Hey y'all, hey, okay, so I don't know who all this is for, but I just want to share a prophetic word that God gave me between a quick dream that he gave me last week and then a vision he gave me the other day. And the message that he gave me clear as day was that favor ain't fair. Okay, he was saying that favor ain't fair. And so I don't fully remember the dream. It was just basically a scenario I saw playing out right before I woke up. And basically what it was a situation where it was almost like somebody's arm was being twisted so that they would do something in favor of somebody that God favored. It was like when I woke up, I was like, Daddy, isn't that against the law? It may appear to be something that seems like it's against man's law, but you have to understand that God's law is the only thing that counts. God makes the law. His law is it. His law is law, period. And so in the dream, it seemed like what was happening, what was taking place, was something that would go against man's law. But God did it. And God's law, like I said, is all that counts. So God's law is law, period. God's law will always trump man's law. Okay? So that's the best way I can describe the dream for y'all, though. It was a situation where God had worked it out, and he changed some things. And he was literally it seemed like he was twisting somebody's arm just to make a move in favor of one of his children. That was the one little dream I had. And then a couple of days later, I had a vision. I had a vision of movers moving things around. They were taking some stuff that was from the back and they was moving it to the side. They were repositioning some things. And God tied all that in together. And he gave me the message that favor isn't fair. And I know a lot of y'all have been going through some tough times right now. And for those who have been hanging in there, sticking in there, God sees you. God sees you. And he's still here. He's been going ahead of us, making moves ahead of us that we can't see. Sometimes you could feel like you're alone. And like, is he still here? God is still here. He still sees you. He's been making moves ahead of you. And when you see what he's been doing for you, oh my God, that's just the title he gave me. Favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair, beloved. Favor ain't fair. When you see what he's been working out for you, and if you start to look around now, even in your situation, even if you're in a bad situation, you will see little by little how you had favor in those places. You had favor in those hard places. You had people who favored you, who did stuff for you that they didn't do for the other people there. You had favor in those rough places. So anyways, I just wanted to share that message with y'all, that God is moving some things around. And what may be unlawful for man, God can do what he wants to do. God can do what he wants to do. He said favor ain't fair. And he was even bringing up the fact that a lot of stuff that we've gone through this year has been unfair. A lot of us have been in unfair positions, unfair situations. Oh man, and we've endured in unfair positions and unfair situations. Lord have mercy, y'all. Harvest is here. Harvest is here. For those who continue to stick it out and just keep sticking it out and stand with God, harvest is here. And he just wanted me to share that message with y'all, that favor ain't fair. And he's already doing it. It's already done. And as it starts to reveal itself to you, do not feel bad. Do not feel guilty. It may be some things going on in your life right now. And I don't know how better to explain this, but if this is for you, you will understand. You will understand. I just remember waking up saying, Daddy, isn't that against the law? Like the situation in the dream, I say, isn't that against the law? And he said his law is the only law that counts. God's law trumps man's law all day, all day. God can do what he wants to do, y'all. So, but anyways, I hope this bless somebody and just confirmation for somebody. If you see some things, that's God. He's moving. And God's law trumps man's law, all right? And he said favor ain't fair, and this is the season for his children where he is moving things around in your favor. and there's nobody who can do anything about it. He will twist arms if he has to. In a dream, he was literally twisting this. It was like he was twisting this person's arm. He had them in an uncomfortable position so they can make moves for his children. He said, favor ain't fair. God does what he wants to do, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be encouraged. Y'all, a real quick scripture that's been playing in my head like all day. It's been playing in my head off and on all day. I had to look it up. It's Romans 8:18. This is what I was hearing. For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. God said this present suffering that you're enduring, what you're going through, what you have lost or appear to have lost, the pain, all the anxiety which you've gone through, it does not compare to the glory that God is going to reveal in and through us. God's glory is about to be revealed to us in a way we have never seen. He said this current suffering does not even compare. It doesn't even compare, you guys. So just hang in there. I just wanted to add that because that scripture has literally been playing in my head all day, along with this message that favor ain't fair. And God is doing some things. He is doing some things. And he answers to no one. He answers to no one. He says, I do what I want to do. And I want to bless my children. I want to favor my children. He says, I do what I want to do. Y'all, favor ain't fair, beloved. All right? All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed. I hope this blesses someone.